um, do this on a simple note. Actually, I actually just woke up and had a dream. I wouldn't say it was spiritual or nothing, but it was quite weird. You know, I've started to these dreams are coming back to me. Can't recall all of it to be perfectly honest, but I remember being on a bus. It's one of them decker buses, double deck double decker buses, because I'm in the UK. I was talking to this dude. I remember the dude who I was talking to was LeVar Ball. It was LeVar Ball, that American guy, and we were talking about businesses, setting up businesses and stuff like that. I don't know why the hell I was dreaming about friggin' LeVar Ball, but he was with somebody else, some weird off dude, like some imp or something. And I was with my brother, and we was talking about, I was talking about in the end times, what's the point in setting up a business or whatever. And he was like, well, you can always make money regardless of, even when and emphasize these words. It was like, you can always make money even when the society is circling the drain. I was like, you gonna make money when society's circling the drain. And it's like he pointed around me. The dream's actually coming back to me now that I'm saying it. And it's like he pointed around me. And it was like basically so-called black people. It was like, we keep it alive, you know. And I was kind of confused. I was like, what? And it was like, yeah, basically, we keep the system alive, without us, just gonna, just go down the toilet. We basically keep it circling the drain. We keep it circling the drain, not anyone else. I mean, if you know anything about statistics on economics, you hear that black people have a trillion in spending power, which is just absolutely ridiculous. But got off the bus, and we spoke for a little while. I was like, yeah, if you want to set up a business, just do it in a way where you can target towards black people. And I was just like, I just find that really interesting. But when you read Psalms here, it says, you know, awake, awake, O Zion, clothe yourself with strength, put on your garments of splendor, O Jerusalem, the holy city. The uncircumcised and defiled will not enter you again. Shake off your dust, rise up, sit enthroned, O Jerusalem. Free yourself from the chains on your neck, O captive daughter of Zion. You know, and when you talk about waking up, it's like a spiritual wake up. Because once black people are spiritually awake, there's no way. And when I mean black people, I mean so-called black people, and so-called black people follow Israelites. I wouldn't say I'm an Israelite, but the spirit just took me to make this, so it is what it is. Or you know, but it was just weird. It's just like literally the system is feeding off us. God is the one who provides his people with strength, but this ain't even scripture, man. For this reason it says, awake, sleeper, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh will shine on you. Therefore be careful how you walk, not as unwise men, but as wise, making the most of your time, because the days are evil. So then do not be foolish, but understand what will of the Lord is. If you read here, Thessalonians 5:5-6, ye are all children of the light and children of the day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. Usually you sleep at night. When you're awake is during the day. So we have to be very sober-minded and understand that we are kind of spiritually asleep and we're in the dark. We need to seek the light. We need to seek knowledge. The light is also a euphemism for knowledge, just like when you say bread, and milk and so on and so forth. Isaiah 6:1, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Most High is risen upon thee. So we have to wake up. God is giving knowledge to the people, because you realize, as I heard in a video, it's like the knowledge is increasing in the last days. And now you got Romans 13:11. I think this is the last I'm gonna read. You can read it here on the screen and all this other stuff. You know, Revelations 3:23. Be careful and strengthen the things which remain that are ready to die. For I have not found thy works perfect before God. So this is anybody who's not really, you know, completely there yet. You know what I mean? You have to work harder now. Because this stuff is gonna get worse and worse and worse, and you can see it. I mean, I was doing gardening the other day, and I found a bunch of dead bees. I've not seen any. I think I've seen one bee this summer, and the other bee I saw was dead. So 50% of the bees I've seen have been dead. That's really a bad ratio. When you're talking about two bees in the whole of summer, I ain't seen no bees, man. There ain't no bees about. Everybody's like spiritually low. It's not really a good look, man. We have to get in order, man. And I wouldn't even say that dream was like a deep dream, but as I said, he said the systems, is gonna fall when so-called black people wake up. And we all know so-called black people follow Israelites. You know what I mean? Like they're the salt of the earth. Anything they do, everybody else does. They come up with rap music. Hamites start coming with African rap, and I'm from Ham too, so I wouldn't necessarily say like, oh well, the Hamites, because I'll get on that another subject. But yeah, basically, once we wake up, there's no way the system's gonna keep going, because we're gonna stop dealing with them in the way that they want us to deal with them.